Hi, class. If I told you, if I told you I was, if I told you my hometown was the heart of America and the gateway to the West, where do you think that would be? The beautiful structure that took nearly 20 years to build. It was finally established in 1964, the St. Louis Arch. St. Louis, Missouri, that's where I grew up. I grew up in the St. suburbs of St. Louis. Hello, my name is Chanel Stewart. Growing up in St. Louis, I had no choice but to love the St. Louis Cardinals, the best team in the Major League Baseball. I also was fond of the Rams before they betrayed the city and traveled to Los Angeles. My husband, my son, and myself packed up and traveled to Dallas, Texas for a fresh start. We faced many challenges adjusting to the overwhelming 7.1 million population. This was a completely drastic change compared to the 300,000 residents in St. Louis, Missouri. After getting settled in Dallas, I attended Dallas community colleges to continue my education. This was the best decision for me because of the flexibility in this curriculum. It was a really great fit. I'd like to tell everyone a little bit about me and my life, and I've also provided some visuals so that you can get a clear view of me and the things that are most important to me. My first object that I chose is my wedding ring. It's visible and it's close to my heart. It represents unity and family. My ring represents my support system, which is my husband. It's a sign of teamwork that we share. Like many newlyweds, I had my wedding on a beautiful sandy beach of South Padre Island, Texas. My marriage is a huge highlight of the it's a huge highlight of my life and a start of new beginnings. Another object that I have chosen would be my astrological sign. This brings me to my next object, which is my astrological sign, which reveals something about me that's considered hidden. My astrological sign is very fitting. It reveals traits in me that you cannot see. Pisces. Pisces are extremely creative and imaginative. I always find myself drawing pictures and studying art. I'm also a very driven and goal-oriented. This trait is undoubtedly a Pisces, and this describes myself. My appearance is very calm, but my imagination runs wild. This leads me to my next object, the perception that my personality is very stern. Many people view me as a stern person. I highly disagree with this. I was told that I'm strict and serious. I'm also told that I take things to heart. My peers mistake my personality with being stern, but I would say that I'm just focused and direct. Finally, this leads me to my last object, a diamond. The person closest to me would describe me as, they would perceive me as a diamond. So this is my husband's interpretation of his symbol in which he would describe me. He describes me as a very polished, poignant young woman. He also compares my work ethic and beauty to a precious stone. Diamonds become more beautiful under pressure. This would describe the obstacles that I've faced. So now everyone has a look into the window of myself and my life. Like the various colors on a Rubik's Cube, I am very colorful inside. This includes my love for family, the accuracy of my astrological sign, deep focus and dedication, and my good heart that's misunderstood. Thank you for listening, and I cannot wait to hear about all of you. Thank you.